Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to my channel with a very interesting and very important topic. Today I've taken a topic of tenses that is very important in English, and if you just understand this concept, it will be very easy for you to write any sentence or write any creative paragraph on any topic if your tenses are correct, if your sentence structure is correct. So let's start. We are going to start with present tense, but first of all I'm going to tell you what is the meaning of a tense. Tenses actually, we have divided time into present, past and future. So if anyone asks you that what are tenses, you can say that tenses are time period tenses. Tense means a time period. So we have divided time into present, past and future. Present is actions occur in present time. All the things, all the actions that are going on right now in the present situation, that is called present time, present tense. And the actions which are happened in the past, which are done, which are completed in the past, they come in past tense. It indicates the completed action. And future is the action that will happen in future, that they are planned now, but they are not acted upon. They will happen in future. That is called future tense. The best example I always give to my student is, the best example of present is today. Whatever is happening today or at the time of speaking, that is called the present tense. Past is yesterday, the actions which are completed, and future is tomorrow. Tomorrow what will happen, that is tomorrow is the future. So these are the basic three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Now these are further divided into four categories, like simple present tense, present continuous tense, and then present perfect tense and present perfect continuous. Same goes for past and future. One by one we are going to study. We will start with simple present tense. It's very important. Before coming to this, you should know what is the basic formula to write a sentence. What is the structure of a sentence? See, the structure of a sentence is very easy. If you just understand this structure, then you can make a sentence in any tense. First of all, when you write a sentence, subject comes first. First comes subjects, then comes verb, and then comes object. The basically tenses are changed according to the verb and the helping verb. As we are studying simple present tense, so I will tell you that in simple present tense, in positive sentences, we don't use any helping verb. We just put s or es with the verb to change according to the subject. Okay, s and es is used with the verb to make it into simple present tense. And what is subject? Subject is a doer. A person who does work is called a subject. And what is verb? Verb is an action word on which the action is done. For example, jump, sleep, write, these all are action words. The words which show some action, they are called verbs. And object is on which the work is done. Object always comes at the end of a sentence, and it means the thing on which the work is done. It can be noun, it can be pronoun, it can be any object. Okay, so this is the basic formula: subject, verb and object. And if you want to write a sentence in simple present tense, then you have to use s or es with the verb, and then you can make a positive sentence of simple present tense. In negative and interrogative sentences, we use the helping verb do and does, but here I'm just doing simple present tense. मैं आती हूँ, एक मिनट. Okay, let's see next. Examples. They watch television daily. See, they is subject, watch is verb, television is object. They watch television daily. This is an example of simple present tense. The earth revolves around the sun. The earth is subject, revolves is verb, and sun is object. Now here, this is the action that happens daily. It's a universal truth. Okay, so we use simple present tense when we talk about our daily routine, our you can say habits, your likes and dislikes, and the universal truth, or something that is very true from the beginning of the earth. Like we always, you know that earth always revolves around the sun. The sun rises from east and sets in the west. These are the universal facts, and if you want to describe the universal fact, then you use simple present tense. So this is the example. They watch television daily. This is the habit. So we are using simple present tense to tell tell your habits, your universal fact. His mother cooks delicious food. This is also a habit. You can say your likes or dislike. So we are using simple present tense. Here his mother is subject, cooks is verb, and food is object. I wake up at 6 a.m. Now this is your daily routine, that you always wake up at 6 a.m. So this is your daily routine. So when you talk about your daily routine, you use simple present tense. I is subject, wake up is verb, and 6 a.m. Morning, you can say it's the time, it's an object. Okay, next is, sorry. Okay, the last is she works in a hospital. She is subject, works is a verb, and hospital is object. So these are the examples of simple present tense. Now you have learned that simple present tense is used when you talk about your daily routine. Like I wake up at 6 a.m., I work in a hospital, I go to school, I take my lunch at 2 o'clock, I sleep late at night, or I sleep early at night. So these all are your habits, or you can say your daily routine. So when you talk about your daily routine, you use simple present tense. When you talk about your likes and dislikes, like you say I like to eat mangoes. Okay, I love to watch cartoons. Like this is your like and dislike. And when you talk about the universal fact, something that is true from the beginning of the earth, like the earth is round, or you can say the flower smells very good. Okay, so these are the examples of simple present tense. Now what is the difference? We have to see that where we use s or es, use of s or es with verb. In simple present tense, s or es is used with he, she, it, and singular subject. If you have a singular subject, I told you that the person who does work is called a subject. If that person is singular, like if you are having only one boy, he, if you are having only one girl, she, or it's if it is an object, you use it for the object. So if the subject is singular, then you use s or es with the verb. Okay, but no s or es is used with the verb when we are having plural subject, like they, we, excuse me, they, we, you, I, and plural subject. If your subject is plural, then we do not use s or es. Most of the students, they get confused that I and you, I you use for yourself and you for the other person. They are singular, but they are considered plural. All the you can say all the rules that are applied for the plural subject, they are used with I and you. Okay, I and you are considered plural. Don't consider it singular, because all the rules of the plural are applied on them. So you, because you don't say I eats apple, it will be wrong. I eat an apple, it will be correct. So when in the subject you have they, we, you, I, or plural subject, more than two person name or the things, then you do not use s or es with the verb. Okay, let's see the examples. Okay, he plays football. Now see, he is singular subject, so I have used s with the verb. He plays football. She loves her kid. She is singular, loves is verb, and kids are object. So she is used, so I have used s with the verb. She loves her kids. It eats worms. Okay, the shop closes at 9 p.m. Shop is the subject, closes is a verb. Okay, then come to the examples of where we don't use s or es. They go to school. They is plural, so go. We will not use goes. They goes to school, it will be wrong. Okay, he goes to school. They go to school. Then we play games together. We is plural, so we will use we play games together. We will not use s with the verb. You must finish your work. You is here, so we will not use s or es with here. I will not write finishes. You finishes your work, it will be wrong. She must finish finishes her work, that will be correct. Okay, but with you, you will not use s with the verb. I listen to news daily, so here I haven't used s with the verb. I listen to news daily. Okay, now there is an exercise. I have already solved it, but you can solve it later. just don't see the answers and write it by yourself. Put a hand on the answer and guess the answer first. The school bell rings after every period. So rings is correct because bell is singular. So we have to use s with the verb. Now you have to see all the answers that are correct. I have written with red. They are in red color. The children run or runs out to play. The children run out to play. Children is plural. So with the verb we will not use s. Children run out to play. Ali play or plays with his friends. Ali plays with his friend because Ali is singular. S will come with the verb. Rima talk or talks to her teacher. Rima is singular, so we will use S with the verb talks. Rima talks to her teacher. All the girls go or goes home. Go it will be correct because all the girls, this is plural subject, so go will come. All the girls go home. Huma and Aliza swim every day. Huma and Aliza swim or swims every day. Swim will be the correct answer because we are having plural subject, so swim will come. Birds sleep or sleeps at night. Birds sleep at night. Sleeps will be wrong because we have plural subject. So if we have plural subject, then we do not use s with the verb. So I hope this is clear from this exercise. It's very easy. There is just one formula, that if the subject is singular you will use s with the verb. If the subject is plural, then you will not use s with the verb. Okay, I will end my video with this quotation, beautiful quotation, that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So if you want to change the world, to bring a positive thing in your world, you just have to educate